Good evening, everyone. We're back. Hi, how's everyone doing? We're playing a new game today. Whose audio I'm gonna turn down. She's loud. Let's do that. Alright, this is Demon Bluff. It is currently in Steam under Playtest. You can get it for free. You can playtest it for free right now. This is very much like Town of Salem, Werewolf, games like that, but single player. And it's a bit of a logic puzzle, which is really nice. I've been watching Mr. Psychic play some of this when we can. Have attempted to help him play it as well, but it's me. Me and Logic are friends? Question mark? But let's see how this goes. Play demo. I haven't unlocked anything yet, of course. Standard. Reach the final village and die as few times as you can along the way. Each village unlocks new unique characters. Okie doke. Let's go. Let's get it. Ooh. Alright, there is one evil among all characters. Find and kill it. So, press tab to show the deck. Okay. These characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. So we have the Enlightened. Learn if closest evil to me is clockwise or counterclockwise. Learn equidistant if evils are at the same distance from me. The Hunter. Learn how far from me is the nearest evil. The Lover says learn how many evil characters I am adjacent to. Gemcrafter says learn one a good character. Hey, Issa, that's no problem whatsoever. Take care of yourself, please. Please take care of yourself. But thank you for popping in. Always take care of yourself first, please. And you get a heart emoji. There you go. Where's my mouse? There it is. Alright, Gemcrafter. Learn one good character, and then the minion. Lies and disguises, so they can look like a villager. Okay. Click on the cards to reveal. One. The Gemcrafter. Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust my screen. Don't mind me adjusting my screen. Hold on. Because I put it in windowed mode. Whoop. Don't mind me adjusting my screen. Go like this. Doop doop doop. Don't mind me adjusting my screen. Don't mind me adjusting my screen. Oh, I hear the child. Do. Oh my god, adjust faster. Okay. So what happens when you only test it for like 5 minutes? Oopsie daisy. There we go. Okay. Neat. Lock that. Cool. Alright. Force good. This is character info. Use it to deduce who is evil. Most characters activate after reveal. Okay, but be careful. Evil characters will lie about their role and info. The Oracle. When hovered over, you will see information like this. Bluffs used by killed characters, info from previous days, or order in which cards were revealed. Okay. So 2. I'm 2 cards away from the closest evil. Closest evil is clockwise. 1 evil is adjacent to me. Okay. One of the closest... you're saying there's one evil clockwise and one evil counterclockwise. Hold on. Oh no, logic. Okay. You can also mark the cards, so like if they're lying, if they're telling the truth, if they're lying, if they're evil, if you should like look at them for lies, and you can remove the mark. Okay? Okay. I only have one dude, right? One minion that lies and disguises, which means one of the oracles is bad. Okay, if we're assuming Gemcrafter is good. Clockwise. This is saying the closest card is 2 away. It would be this Enlightened. I'll mark you. One of you are lying liars. You are saying there's one evil adjacent to me, which would match with the Hunter, and if you're good... Like, I'm assuming Gemcrafter is good. Which means we... In this mode, you can kill suspected evil characters, click the dagger again, text them. Okay. Bam. Minion. Got it. Logic, baby. New characters unlocked. The Medium. Learn a good character and its role. And the Judge. Pick one character and learn if they're lying. Okay. Who do we got? We have the Judge, and we have the Medium added. We have another Gemcrafter, another Enlightened, a Confessor. If I am evil or corrupted, they say I am dizzy. And we have another minion who just lies and disguises. And so let's take a look. The Hunter, 3 cards away from the closest evil, which would be 4. I am good. Okay, if evil or corrupted, they say I am dizzy. Um... 5 is a real Gemcrafter. Closest evil is clockwise. 2 is good. Okay, and this little symbol here, this little tourney, if you click on this character, you can activate the thing. Okay. So... Because the minion just lies and disguises. Okay, you're saying that 5 is real, and you are learning, and you agree with you. You're saying 4 is lying, and you're saying that number 4 is evil. So, you know what? Yay! Logic. New characters, the Wretch. I register as a random evil minion to other characters, and the Empress learn 3 characters, only 1 is evil. Crazy. Okay, who do we got? We have an Enlightened, a Hunter, a Confessor again, a Medium, the Empress, the Judge, and the Wretch, and a minion. So, the Wretch registers as evil. 1 is evil, 4, 5, or 7. Clockwise, okay. 2 is a real Enlightened. You are evil or corrupted. You say I am dizzy. But you're a minion. There's the Wretch. Okay, this is true because the Wretch registers as evil. You are saying 4, 5, or 7 is evil. This would be correct. We can check the... But the Confessor can't lie. They only say they're dizzy if they're evil or corrupted, and there's no one corrupting, so that would mean the Confessor's evil. Yeah, okay, so this all checks. Yeah. Twin Minion. I lie in disguise and Jester. Pick 3 characters, learn how many of them are evil. Alright. 1 evil adjacent to me. Number 1 is a real lover. 7 is good. Let me see what 7 is. That's a lie. Because they read as evil. Oh, I have 2 minions? Boo. Closest evil is counterclockwise. That would be correct, because you're lying. The judge and the empress. 2, 4, or 5 is evil. Yeah, you're absolutely lying. This is correct, because you register as evil. I think you're good. You seem to be good. This is correct. I'm trusting you. We stab you. Most killed characters reveal their true role. Cool. And you're lying. Next. Bombardier, if you execute me. Gross. Knight, I can't die. That's awesome. So we have a hunter, a gemcrafter, a confessor, a lover, an empress, and a knight. And the bombardier. And then we got 2 minions. Okay. Gemcrafter, 6 is good. Let's see what 6 is. The confessor says they're dizzy. So you're lying. And you're probably evil. Bombardier. I can't die. Good. You're super good. That's a little technique that Mr. Psychic taught me. I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. This would be correct. Because there's nothing corrupting right now. That means they're straight up evil. I am good. 1 evil adjacent to me. That would be correct. 3, 6, or 7, 1 is evil. That would also check out here. So you know what? I don't trust you. Goodbye. And because you're lying, goodbye. The witch. You cannot reveal the last card. I lie in disguise. The scout. Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. Okay. What do we got today? We got the judge, the lover, the scout, the empress, the enlightened, the hunter, the wretch, who registers as evil, the twin minion, and the witch. Now, both of these just lie in disguise, and the witch means I can't reveal one of the cards. The wretch, scout, twin minion is 1 card away from closest evil. You register as evil, so like, maybe. Closest evil is clockwise. That would also be correct, though. 4, 6, or 7. I want to find the judge. Perfect. 3, 4. I want to use lying. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil, and I can't reveal you. Okay. 3, 4, or 8. Or 4, 6, and 7. Huh. I think you're lying. Yeah, you're lying. Goodbye. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. 3, 4, or 8. You know what? I'm trusting this empress. Oh! Okay. Really? So are you lying? Are you my fake? Only 1 is evil. If you misclick, you lose 5 health. Let me see. You register as evil. Maybe? But that's correct. I want to know what you are. Three, 4, or 8. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. which would be you. I'm gonna put hard maybe on the hunter. But there's nothing that corrupts, so... I'm wondering? Okay, yeah, you're the witch. That's correct. Twin minion is one card away from the closest evil. You are one card away from the closest evil. Which would be you, so you're sus. These two are sus. Hold on. One of yous is lying. Twin minion is one card away from closest evil, and I am one card away from closest evil. One of you is sus. I feel... Okay, so you are actually bad, which means you're telling the truth. So 4, 6, or 7. I feel like it's you. No! Oh, it was this one. Okay. That's fine. We restart. That's fine. Alright, we got Scout. We got Confessor. We got Enlightened. We got Gemcrafter. We got Hunter. We got Wretch. We got the Twin Minion and the Witch. 5 is good. Witch is 2 cards away from the closest evil. The Wretch. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. That would be correct. Confessor, I am good. There's nothing that corrupts the Confessor, so you know what? You're good. Twin... One of yous is lying. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Twin minion is 3 cards away from closest evil. I want... You're good. I am 1 card away from closest evil. That's correct. You're saying 5 is good. Okay, if 2 cards away from closest evil, that would be this one, because Confessor's good. This might be Witch. Twin Minions is 3 cards away from closest evil, which would be you or you. You are sus, you are sus. One of you is bad. You're telling me the closest evil is counterclockwise. And you're telling me, supposedly, that 5 is good. This is a real sentence. I'm gonna trust the hunter. This is a real sentence. One, two. Okay. Twin minion is 3 cards away from closest evil. See, this is where I start failing. Which means you're lying. Good. Hide 1 outcast in the deck. I lie and disguise. Oh, okay. So someone can get... That's not corrupting though, right? That's an outcast, or are outcasts corrupted? This card is hidden, something is blocking it. Okay. We have Scout, we have Jester, Medium, Judge, Empress, Enlightened, Bombardier, Minion, and Ba. Ba. He's a sheep. Ba is 1 card away from closest evil. Bombardier. Lose if you execute me. Number 1 is a real scout. 2, 5, or 7 is evil. Closest evil is equidistant, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are you saying you're evil? Should mean that's false. It's clockwise, that would be accurate. We can't have 2 of you. We're picking you. Picking the scout. We're gonna pick the judge. Between 1, 5, and 7, there's 1 evil. Okay, you know what you're saying? Judge is saying the truth. You're agreeing that that's a real scout. I'm assuming that. Between 1, 5, and 7 is real. You're sus. You're saying bot is 1 card away from closest evil. You're saying 2, 5, or 7 is evil. If we're assuming that this is a real scout, that means that's a liar. Okay, and that was Ba. Which means that's a lie. Yay! New characters unlocked. The Slayer. Pick 1 character. If evil picked, execute it. Amazing. The Knitter. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Ascension complete. Ascension level increase. Ascension 1. Final score 980. Not bad. Alright, Ascension 2. There's 1 evil among all characters. Find and kill it. Alright, so we got the Lover, the Enlightened, the Judge, the Medium, the Bombardier, the Wretch, who reads as evil, and a Witch. So I can't reveal the last card, which is boo. That's the true sentence. 2 evils adjacent to me. That's a lie. That's just a lie. No? Really? That's true. I mean, process of elimination. Oh, 4 was the witch. Bombardier. Oh, that got me. Okay. Enlightened, Medium, Lover, Empress, Scout, Bombardier, Witch. Okay, if it's a real Bombardier, you die. Bombardier, Enlightened, evils clockwise. 2, 4, 5. No evils adjacent to you. Supposedly there's only 1 evil. That's true. I want to know what you are. We're missing the Medium. I want to know what you are. 2, 4, or you're saying 2, 4, or 5 is evil. This is true. One of them's evil. If you're saying there's no evils adjacent to you, stab. Really? Oh no. Stab. Oh, you were lying. Okay. It's fine. We're getting it. Don't worry. Medium, Jester, Enlightened, Knight. Can't die. Empress, Bombardier, and Witch. I don't really like Witch. I want to find the Knight. Stab the Knight. Knight's good. We're so good. Yourself. Among 1, 3, and 6, there's one evil. Okay, if you're saying the closest evil is clockwise. Okay, 1, 2, or 3 is evil. Among 1, 3, and 6, there's one evil. What are the odds it's Justy? I want it. This has very, like, Cult of the Lamb vibes in art style, too. Damn it. Can I reveal you? Okay, this round is killing me. Okay, so Jester was right. Between 1, 3, and 6, there's evil, so that means it's 1 or 6. And Empress is saying 1, 2, or 3 is evil. It's not. 3 wasn't evil. I had 2 people saying that 1 was evil. There we go. Okay. The Poisoner. Ah, corrupted. Boo. 1 adjacent villager is corrupted. If possible. I lie in disguise. You have snuck it away. The Bard. Learn how far I am from closest corrupted character. Alright, next. Who do I got? I have Jester, Scout, Knitter, Bard, Confessor, Hunter, Bombardier, the Minion, and the Poisoner, which corrupts an adjacent dude. Bombardier, the Knitter, evils are not adjacent to each other, okay. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil, supposedly. I am good. I'll mark that. I'm 2 cards away from corrupted character. Hello, Tisha. How are you? The Jester. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. And, okay. So, this is a game called, Demon Bluff. It's kind of like Werewolf or Town of Salem, but single player, and it's very, like, logic puzzle. You have your different roles, and you're trying to find the bad roles. And I get to play God, and I get to try and suss out the bad guys, which I'm really bad at, because me and Logic are friends? Question mark? Alright. Yeah, and like Mafia. Yeah, same thing. Alright. But it's a single player game. It is currently free to play on Steam. It is in its playtest phase. Decent with logic, but also green. Yeah, no, that's fair. Alright, so we're looking for a Poisoner, which corrupts characters right next to them, if possible. And just a straight minion? Yeah, it's a straight up minion. Okay. If you were evil or corrupted, you would say I am dizzy. So this is evil or corrupted. Knitter and Scout disagree. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Evils are not adjacent to each other. That's true, they don't agree. Both of you are sus. Which leads me to think that you would be the Poisoner who corrupted our poor little Confessor here. Let's check the Jesty. And this says I'm 2 cards away from corrupted character, though. Unless the Confessor is evil and corrupted the Scout. Let's check our Jesty. I want to check Scout. I want to check Knitter. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil. That'd be 1, 2, 3, Justy, or 1, 2, 3. Let's check Hunter. I want to see. What the hell? Between 2, 3, and 7. There are 3 evils? That's not possible. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's a huge lie. That means Hunter's truthful. I'm thinking homemade Reaper barbecue sauce this year. You want it? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Take me to hell. Unless the jester is corrupted. That's true. I'm 2 cards away from corrupted character. One adjacent villager. And the minion just lies and is in disguise. Okay, which one of you is the poisoner? And who are you? One of yous is the poisoner. One of these. Professor's just saying I am dizzy. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. 2, 3, and 7 are 3 evils, and that's a lie. Whomst. Yeah, that's what I was about. Yeah, Scout or Confessor is evil. Do any contradict? I'm also wondering about Hunter. So if Hunter has an evil card that's equidistant, does it say that or no? So like, it would be this or this. No. It would just say 3. So either way, it could be these. Okay. I'm leaning.
Stop it.
God dang it, Beast. I just started sitting on my feet, Beast. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for making sure I don't give myself super arthritis. I appreciate it. And for the hydration and for the stretch. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Okay. I'm leaning towards Confessor. I'm leaning towards Confessor because I feel like Scout might be corrupted. So Scout's corrupted. You're definitely corrupted. Which means you're lying, which means you would be true. Goodbye. Yep. Guys, we're smart. Definitely didn't lose 2 hearts on Village 1 out of 7. Don't worry about it. Okay, the Fortune Teller. Pick 2 characters, learn if any of them is evil. Learn, the Oracle. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. Alright, let's see what we got for plays. The Confessor. The Lover. Learn how many evil characters I'm adjacent to. The Medium. Learn a good character in its role. The Knight. I love the Knight. Judge. Learn if they're lying. Scout. Enlightened. The Wretch, which registers as evil. For those jumping in now, the Wretch registers as evil to normal folk. The Poisoner corrupts an adjacent villager if possible. And a straight up minion. Minion, not demon. Very important, that's true. Okay. Medium. Wretch. Confessor saying I am good. I'm gonna trust you. Closest evil is equidistant, so... You. 2 evils adjacent to me. Okay. The Knight. You're good. You're lying. Poisoner is 1 card away from the closest evil. Okay, if 6 is a real judge... Closest evil... You're lying. If closest evil is equidistant, like, you're lying. Poisoner is 1 card away from closest evil. What do you mean? Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I can't read. You're saying 5 is lying. Wretch and Judge, yeah. So you're all sus. I kind of love the Wretch. Yeah, Enlightened is claiming Judge is evil. You're right. You're so right. I love the Wretch. He just chills. He doesn't do anything. He's just chilling. He's got some blue skin. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's just part of the gorillas. He's got some blue skin. Looking kind of zombie-like. I just dropped one of my D20s. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna assume you're telling the truth. Which means if you're lying, Poisoner is 1 card away from closest evil. If you're, okay, Corrupted Lover, Poisoner, Medium, Judge, Evil. You're calling it? Then Scout is right. Scout would be right. That's true. About Medium and Reg. No, you're correct. Alright, you know what, Mr. Psychic? Bet. Bet. Let's go. Big brain. Let's go. So what are we doing? We're doing Poisoner, Medium. Oh! And we're just doing straight up Evil Judge. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. Good job. Plague Doctor sucks. 1 good villager is corruption. You're alright, Mr. Psychic. Just once in a while, it's okay. Hey. Thank you for the swapamente. Plague Doctor sucks. 1 good villager is corrupted. If it's corrupted, learn the evil character. The Alchemist. I love the Alchemist. Tisha, look at the Alchemist. Sorry for the hard call. I'm just trying to point out little things, but that one called to me. That's fine. Afrish. Okay, villagers to the left and right of me, range 2, are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured. Plague Doctor feels good, but just I hate corrupted. I mean, fair. Alright, what do we got for evil? Oh, we got Ba. Disgusting. Okay. Hide 1 outcast in the deck. Lie and disguise. And the witch means I can't turn over one of the cards. Gross. But we got Bard. Scout. Knight. We love a knight. Knitter. Jester. And Medium. Bard, there are no corrupted characters. Liar? Evils are not adjacent to each other. Give me a knight. As a scout. Boss, 3 cards away from closest evil. Give me the knight. Jesty. Give me the knight. Plague Doctor. Medium. 7's a real knight. Ah! Wait, no. Wait, if 7's my knight. I'm gonna stab 7 regardless. Corrupted. It was corrupted. I'm so sad. Mr. Psychic, I'm so sad. But you were right, it was a real knight. Which means you probably corrupted... Did you corrupt my bard? That should be the only corrupted. You corrupted my knight then. Because neither of you corrupt. So you corrupted my knight, which you suck, sir. That's a lie. There were corrupted characters. Evils are not adjacent to each other. Bot is 3 cards away from closest evil. This is solvable now. Okay, listen. I'm not smart, Mr. Psychic. Liar. Is it Jester and Bard? Is it? Okay, listen! I have 1 health! Be nice. Like, I'm definitely gonna kill the Bard. How can you be a liar? You're evil or corrupted, but we already killed the corrupted, so these two are lying, so they're evil. There. Bingo bango. Okay, the Chancellor. 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to it. I lie and disguise. And the doppelganger. Sucks. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. Okay, let's read. No witches, no witches. Yes. Alright, we got Judge, Jester, Lover, Empress, Oracle, Scout, Knitter, Bombardier, Plague Doctor, Chancellor, and Bah! Okay, let's look. Oh, we can't have 2 Plague Doctors. One of you is fake. Be careful, stabbing knights now. No. Okay, one of you is fake. 2 or 9 is a Chancellor. There's only 1 pair of evil. You're saying 5, 8, or 9 is evil. Learn if they're lying. Sus. 1 pair of evil. Ba is also sus. Ba is 2 cards away from closest evil if we're assuming Scout is telling the truth. Hey, Plaguey boy. Not corrupted. 4 is evil, 8 is corrupted. Do we trust? Can anyone be corrupted? Yeah. 2 doctors. Ew. Literally, ew. Okay, I feel like you corrupted my Oracle. I feel like you're not real. You're saying 4 is evil. You're saying 2 isn't corrupted. Hold on. There's only 1 pair of evil. I don't... These 2 are at odds with each other, too. 9 is BSing. Because the judge is telling the truth, because you're corrupted, so you're lying, so... Bye. You're corrupted. You're good, or you're just corrupted. There's only 1 pair. I don't know if the Knitter got corrupted and is lying. I want to check... I want to check Knitter. I want to check Empress. I want to check Scout. You don't know Judge is good. I'm trusting Judge. I also didn't mean to mark you good. Trust in Judge. Just like we trust in Judge for the New York Yankees, baby. I need to see who scored, because actually there is a Yankees game happening right now, by the way. Don't at me. I'm definitely not checking what happened. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. We're good. He's 6'9", that's true. He's a big dude. What am I doing? I feel like... I don't know if Knitter's corrupted or evil. You're saying 2 isn't corrupted, like you didn't corrupt 2. But I don't know if you corrupted 7. Among 2, 6, and 7, there's 1 evil. 1 is evil, 5, 8, or 9. Like, she was right. I think you're good. I don't trust the Knitter either. Goodbye. It was Ba. Haha. Oh, the drunk. No. I disguise as a random not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lied and cannot be cured. And the druid. Pick 3 characters, learn 1 random outcast among them, if any. Alright, let me see this. We got Slayer. We got Knitter. We got Knight. Always stab the Knight. Oracle. Medium. Bard. Judge. A Plague Doctor. A Witch. A Minion. And Bah! Drunk is a good person pretending to be an evil person pretending to be a good person. Yeah. Oracle. Well, let's look at 4 and 7. Yeah, okay, sure. Give me that Knight, baby. Yeah! Get dunked on. There are 2 pairs of evil. So, oh, I got a witch. Dang it. Slay 4? Bet. Let's go. Nice call. Nice call. We're killing it. Literally. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. Ah, alright. I'm losing my mind. Alright, give me a second, give me a second. You are correct, you are correct. I'm 1 card away from a corrupted character. Questionable? I mean, you're right. There are 2 pairs of evil. You're lying? Correct. Oh, judgy. I don't need the judge right now. I want the Plague Doctor. Hey, are you corrupted, brother? Is not corrupted. Questionable at best. I mean, you're right. I know Knitter's lying. 6 is saying truth, according to the judge. You might just be corrupt. No, you're not corrupted according to the Plague Doctor. You might be corrupted, though. If we're assuming Judge is correct... Alright, if we're assuming the Judge is correct, and that 6 is telling the truth, and 6 is telling us that 3 is a real Plague Doctor, and Plague Doctor is telling us 5 is not corrupted, he's just a liar... Because this wasn't corrupted, this was just evil. That means Knitter's corrupted and Bard is evil. Is my logic sound? I'm trusting 9 who's trusting 6. Hinges on the bet. You know what? Bet. Let's go. Bet. Let's go. Ah, the puka. Game start. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted, if possible. Disgusting. Alright, who do we got? We have the alchemist, the fortune teller. We have a possibility of 3 extra corrupted folk. 4 corrupted folk. Hello? Whatever. We have the alchemist. Villagers to the left and right of me are cured of corruption, though. Alchemist. Hell yeah. We have a fortune teller. We have a knight. Always stab the knight. The judge. The knitter. The jester. The bard. The plague doctor. The poisoner. And the puka. Don't just... No! Stab the knight. Stab the knight. No, 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 no. Stab the knight. Stab the knight. You don't understand, Mr. Psychic. Stab the knight. Let's get our friends out. Bingo, bango. Alright, well, this can't happen. You cured 1 corruption. I trust you, alchemist. Stab the knight. Stab the knight. Damn it. You would have cured that. You're lying. You're so sus. Okay, there's only 1 pair of evil. Three or 8 evil true. You're also... Okay, if Knitter's correct, you would be sus. Are you corrupted? You're not corrupted, supposedly. Jesty, I am 1 card away from corrupted character. Is the judge corrupted? If you're saying 6 is lying and there's 1 pair of evil, that means you would not be next to each other, but we can't have 2 fortune tellers. I think the judge might be corrupted. So 6 is truth-seeing. If there's 1 pair of evil, then it'd be these 2. Because you're a lying liar who lies. And then this one's already dead, so... Kill the alchemist? It could be fortune teller and plague doctor. Kill the alchemist? You're saying fortune teller and plague doctor, but I'm hearing kill the alchemist. Kill the alchemist! Ow! It just hit my desk fan. Ow! Guys, I'm losing my mind. Fortune teller is probably just corrupted. You can use your ability and know that they are lying. This is fair. Let's do the bard and this fortune teller. 3 or 5. Evil, true. Who do I pick with the jesty? Yeah, 3 and 5 are cool. You're cool. You're cool. I think with Justy, it's Knitter, Plague, and Judge. I'm not gonna click on the Judge yet. Okay, we know Villager's good. I'm torn between Knitter and Plague Doctor, to be honest. Between 5, 6, and 7, there are 0 evils. I'm assuming that's good. 6 seems evil to you? If the judge is correct, then it's 6. Puka corrupts right next to it. You know what? Screw it. 6. Bye. Damn it. It's fine. Let's try again. Judge of Truthing, Plague Doctor, Corrupted Jester. It was 8, yeah. Alright, who do we got this time? We got Hunter, Enlightened, Judge, Slayer. That's cool. Bard, Druid, Gemcrafter. Plague Doctor, Drunk. So, Chancellor, 1 villager becomes an outcast role and he sits next to it. The Puka corrupts. 2 if possible. Yeah, the Drunk is bad. Next to a Plague Doctor too. Like, this is gross. Okay. Let's see who we got. Let's find our Slayer. Give me my Slayer. It's fine. There might end up being 4 corrupted. Yeah, it's fine. I have 4 cards away from the closest evil, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of yous, if you're saying, is clockwise. You're 1 card away from a corrupted character. There can't be 2 enlightened. So one of yous is okay. These sus. Boop, 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 boop. Hunter and Enlightened disagree. Let me see. Which Enlightened? Because there's this Enlightened and this Enlightened. Who do we Slayer? I don't think... Yeah, 5 and 6 can't both be true. Because this would say counterclockwise, if this is saying clockwise. Or this would be saying clockwise and counterclockwise, you know, vice versa, right? Druid. Pick 3 characters, learn 1 random outcast among them. Okay, that may not be the reason why to you, but it's the reason why to me. I'm 1 card away from a corrupted character. So with 4 away from Hunter, it would be counterclockwise or equidistant. Okay, listen, I can't count. That still begs a question. Who do we Slayer? Because these can't happen. We have 2 folks in disguise. Slayer 5? Alright. Nice. So, you corrupt, though, which is a problem. You... If it is corrupted, learn an evil character. 5 is evil. Okay, we got 5 is evil. And 6 is lying. Yeah, you're just... But 6 is also corrupted. Plague Doctor good and not corrupted, correct. So, Hunter and Druid... I'm assuming these 2 are corrupted and just dumb. I'm 1 card away from corrupted character. Which could be true if this is if Plague Doctor corrupted Druid. Still sus. Or Judge. I don't know if Plague Doctor corrupted Judge. Hunter and Druid can still both be evil, though. Just keep that in mind. Yeah. But there's 2 Druids, and that can't happen. So... it's one of these Druids. I can judge a known liar. That's true. I need to sneeze. Hold on. Hey! Yeah! Got it. Are you a truther? You's a liar! Yeah, you're corrupted, which means you're a truth teller because you're corrupted. I think these 2 are... I think this one is just corrupted. This one and this one are still sus. You're saying the closest evil is clockwise, which would make it this one. What's outcast? Hold on. I disguise as a random, not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lie and I cannot be cured. You are an outcast and you are an outcast. And the Chancellor, one villager becomes an outcast role and I sit next to it. I do have the HP to kill both druids, but like... this one's sus. Kill them both. There it is. Got it. Ooh, the baker. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. I learn which villager I was. And the architect. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. The one saying clockwise is the drunk. Yeah. Learn equal if both sides are equally evil. Equally evil. Ugh. There are 2 evils among them. Okay, let's see who we got this round, baby. We got the druid, the knight, always stab, the knitter, the scout, the jester, the confessor, the plague doctor, the poisoner, which corrupts one adjacent villager if possible, and Ba, who just hides one outcast in the deck and lies and disguises. So we have 2 potential corruptions. You're saying I am good. Plaguey, druid, knight, knitter. Oh, a stab. Yeah! Yeah, baby. So stupid. The knight can't die unless they're corrupted or evil. Worth the chance, baby. All right. You're saying you're good? Cool. Ba is 2 cards away from the closest evil, which would make it the plague doctor. Wait. Yeah, if Scout's telling the truth, it'd be just your plague doctor. There's only 1 pair of evil. Which is sus. I mean, this is sus. That color is sus. We're super good at this, guys. I'm gonna check if you're corrupted. 7 is evil, 6 is corrupted. If you're telling the truth. Just the evil, 100%? Okay, what's your bet? Lay down your bet. Put your money where your mouth is. What are you betting all though? The house! Don't bet the house! God. I like our house, don't bet our house. The house is the castle. Oh no, let's go. Oh, you're safe. Ooh, the shaman. There are 2 same village rules in current village. I lie in disguise. And the bishop. Learn up to 3 characters. Among them are 1 villager, 1 outcast, and 1 evil role, if possible. Yes, we have 2 houses? Damn it, okay. I shall remind you I won this bet later. Okay. Write it down somewhere. Also, how's the child doing? Okay, who do we got this round? Let me see. The lover, the baker, the enlightened, the bishop, the medium, the scout, the sacrifice, the doppelganger, the shaman, and the minion. What do you do? Same village rules in current village. Okay, I lie in disguise. And you also suck. And minion just lies in disguises. Why do I have 3 lovers? What? Stop it. Ah! Yeah, baby, we got him again. Sacrifice the knight. Every time, baby. Get dunked on. Okay, between... This is true. 6... if 6 is the real lover. Shaman is 3 cards away from closest evil. Closest evil is clockwise. Between 4, 6, and 7, there is minion, villager, and outcast. Okay, so these 2 automatically sus. You're saying 6 is a real lover. That's not true. That's not true. One of yous is a doppelganger. Is there anything that corrupts? Hold on. You just lie and disguise. Between 4, 6, and 7, there's a minion, a villager, and an outcast. A minion, a villager, and an outcast between these. If the bishop is correct. But you're also lying. I don't... You might be... Oh my god. You might just be the doppelganger. Cause if you're the doppelganger, you're just mean. Cause you are disguised as a good villager currently in play. But does the doppelganger lie? I don't know if the doppelganger lies. No evils adjacent to me. I have an evil adjacent to me. Shaman is 3 cards away from the closest evil. That would be 1, 2, 3. Which would be you. If Scout's correct. I think... Because the shaman makes it that 2 of the same villagers can be in play. One of them... Oh my god. Okay. If there's 2 of the same villagers, there's 1 doppelganger and 1 minion. Crap. Oh, this is hard. I don't know if I trust Bishop. Let me just look at these again. There are 2 same village roles in current village. I lie and disguise, and you were the knight. You just lie and disguise. So we technically can have 3 lovers. If the enlightened is correct, that means the bishop is evil if there's an evil adjacent to this lover, if that lover's real. I feel like it's bishop. If you're saying 6 is a real lover and there's no evils from you, the shaman's here, the bishop's 3 cards away, which would make you correct. I don't think the doppelganger lies. I think it's the bishop. I'm not sure of my choice, though. Oh, no. Someone check my logic. I think it's... Okay. So, we can have 3 lovers. That's correct, okay? I am assuming that because shaman gives you 2 villager roles and there's 1 doppelganger. I'm assuming this enlightened is correct, which means this bishop is wrong, which would make this lover correct if there's 1 evil adjacent. That would also make the scout correct in saying that the shaman is 3 cards away from closest evil. So this would be the closest evil to the scout. 1, 2, 3, boom, shaman. If you're saying 6 is a real lover as well, then this is also good. And this would be correct as well. I'm saying bishop is bad. Are there hidden outcasts? Just a doppel. Just a doppel. Bishop probably truthing. Gut feeling? Not sure though. I feel like Bishop's lying. Oh, wait. No, yeah, probably. Yeah. No, Bishop. Bye. I was right. My logic was sound. Okay, cool. Puppeteer. I've seen Puppeteer. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet if possible. It's evil, but cannot lie. Because of Scout. Yeah, exactly. Because of Scout. The Puppeteer also lies and disguises. Okay, the puppet is evil, but can't lie. The Rambler. Freaking Northern Lion. I tell you something really interesting. If picked once, I am silenced if the character who picked me is lying. Okay. Who do we have today? The Confessor, the Knitter, the Medium, the Bishop, the Gemcrafter, the Slayer, the Hunter, Northern Lion, Puppeteer, Minion, and the Shaman. Oh my god, we can have so many of the same villagers. Yikes. Okay. Let's reveal all our friends. Okay. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil. Number 1's a real Slayer. Number 7's a real Confessor. This kind of checks out. Because if they're evil or corrupted, they say, I am dizzy. Between 4, 6, and 8, there's an outcast, a minion, and a villager. So is that 4, 6, and 8? You're saying 9 is good, and you're saying 8 is good. We can have multiple rolls, which is killing me. Okay. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But you're saying 5 is a real slayer. Seven is a real confessor. I feel like that's correct. I want to slayer a hunter. I feel like this is a lie. If evil is picked, I execute it. But there's no repercussion for it. So you know what? Couldn't kill 4. Okay. But you could also be bad. There's no corruptions. You could be a puppet. Is evil but cannot lie. But you couldn't be killed. But your Slayer thing doesn't work if you're evil. Ah, crap. This one's hard. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Guys, hold on. You're saying 8 is good. I wish I had someone that could tell you if they're lying. Okay. You're saying 9 is good. You're saying each other is good, basically. Okay. Like, these 3 are saying each other is good. Okay. You couldn't kill 4, but that doesn't mean that you're not a puppet. Or, like, the puppeteer or whatever. You're saying 7 is a real confessor. I kind of agree with that because they're saying I am good. You're saying number 1 is a real slayer. But you couldn't kill 4, but that doesn't mean anything. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but you're saying that 1 medium could be a puppet, by the way. That's, yeah. I don't trust this gem crafter. Between 4, 6, 8, there's an outcast, correct, a minion, and a villager. I don't trust this medium. I don't trust this gem crafter. I kind of don't trust the hunter. And I don't trust the slayer right now because if they're evil or corrupted, their ability doesn't work. I think the hunter is lying. I think it's hunter. I think we have like a hunter medium pair here. I think one of these is the puppet and the other the puppeteer. Which would leave the minion and the shaman. But the slayer couldn't kill number 4, but that doesn't mean anything because if the slayer's evil, there's no way to be corrupted. There's no way to be corrupted. These are all just liars. Because the hunter's calling the slayer or the confessor evil. The slayer couldn't kill 4, however. But if the slayer is evil, their attack doesn't work. Their ability doesn't work if they're evil, right? Medium puppeteer, hunter truth-telling puppet, slayer evil. Oh, that's right, the puppet tells the truth. Okay, bet, let's go. Minion. Puppeteer. Does that make the bishop the puppet? That makes the bishop the puppet. Wait, that's crazy. What's your truth telling? 4, 6, and 8. There's an outcast, a minion, and a villager. That's a minion. So you're good. That's crazy. Which means you're good. Which means you're good. Which means you suck. That's crazy. That's insane what just happened. The Dreamer. The Dreamer. I'm just gonna screenshot that for Tisha. There we go. Pick 2 characters, learn a role that's among them and one that's not. Okay. The Bard. There's no corrupted characters. Okay, bet. Hold on. Yeah, bet. You're lying. Absolutely. The Bard, the Judge, the Druid, the Alchemist, the Scout, the Bishop, the Doppelganger, boo, the Bombardier, boo, the Plague Doctor, the Puppeteer, and the Puka. You're straight up lying. The Judge, the Bishop, the Plaguey, the Scout, the Druid, the Alchemist. I cured 0 corruptions. I feel like you're lying. The Alchemist. The Bombardier. Bombardier. Whatever. I can't read. I'm not great at reading. Okay? I passed college. I can't read. Alright. I cured 1 corruption. I cured 0 corruptions. I feel like all of you are liars. No, it's Bombardier. Bombardier. Bombardier has no R there. Shut up. Whatever. Between 2, 4, 9, there's a villager, an outcast, and a minion. A villager, an outcast. That's correct. And a minion. Puka is 3 cards away from closest evil. Learn 1 random outcast among them, if any. You're lying. Sus. That's so sus. There's no way there's no corrupted characters. So you're lying. Because you corrupt 2 characters. You corrupt 1. I need to know if you're corrupted or... Okay, you're saying corrupted. And you are corrupted. Learn an evil character. You're corrupted. 6 is evil. 1 is corrupted. You're saying 6 is evil. Yeah, there are no outcasts. I just wanted to use your stuff. I know where my outcasts are, supposedly. Because there's no one that can make other outcasts. Yeah, you're corrupted. You're saying 6 is evil. Puka is 3 cards away from the closest evil. Between 2, 4, and 9. He's a villager, a minion, and an outcast. You might also be corrupted. I feel like... this is Shaman corrupting these two. Or Puka, not Shaman, whatever. I feel like this is Puka corrupting these two. Because there's no way that this alchemist cured 0 people. There's no way, unless you're a puppet and a puppeteer. Oh my god. You would have cured him if corrupted. You would have cured this alchemist and this dude if corrupted. You're saying 6 is evil and 1 is corrupted. That's correct. 1 is corrupted and 6 is evil. I'm wondering... Shaman, puppet, 1, 2, be 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking shaman, puppet, puppeteer. I'm pretty sure the judge is lying. I'm pretty sure the judge is bad. I'm not sure. And it's been a while since I've screwed it up. I feel like the judge is bad. No! Damn it. Okay, so you're saying the truth? You weren't even corrupted. So you cured 0 corruptions. That means you couldn't have cured a corruption? Because you weren't corrupted. And the bombardier wouldn't be corrupted. I mean, you're right. Like, I don't know. This round's really hard. Because we got these two and everyone can be corrupted and then everyone could have been cured. Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna trust my plague doctor. Nope. Okay. Oh, it was these 3. Damn. That's crazy. I cured 0. Oh, you were the doppelganger. I forgot about doppelganger. Oh, I'm not smart. Okay. Okay, who do we got? Bishop, Druid, Enlightened, Hunter, Slayer. That's cool. Baker, Bombardier, Northern Lion, Puppeteer, and Puka again. These 2. Why are you like this? At least I don't have a plague doctor corrupting someone else. Enlightened. Baker. I wasn't enlightened, okay? The Slayer, the Bombardier, the Rambler, the Bishop, the Bombardier. Okay, one of these is fake. The Druid and the Hunter. Between 2, 4, and 6 is a villager, an outcast, and a minion. No doppels? I lie in disguise. I lie in... and you do corrupted. Okay. If evil is picked, I execute it. Couldn't kill 7. Okay, hard maybe. Hard maybe. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Because if you hit the Bombardier, you die. Oh, my spine. Give me 2 seconds. My spine! Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, don't mind me yawning. Okay, what are we doing? I'm also not looking at the play-by-play for the game. Shut up, guys. Okay, we're fine. You were an enlightened. I feel like that's fake. Between 2, 4, and 6, there's a villager, an outcast, and a minion. 2, 4, and 6. I feel like you're calling yourself the villager. You have the outcast here, and you have the enlightened. You couldn't kill... I should have done 4, damn it. I'm 2 away from the closest evil, which I feel like is you. And I feel like is you. I feel like it's you. I'm also going to put a hard maybe on the Slayer, because Slayer might be the puppet. And this might be the puppeteer, which would be crazy. But if you're the Puka, you would have just, like, corrupted one of these dudes. Let me do 2. 1 and 9. Yeah, they're okay. Or did I say 2? I literally meant 6. I can read. I'm not sure. I was an enlightened. I don't think that can be real. You might just be corrupted, though, is my problem. Yikes. The Slayer is either corrupted or the puppet. But I don't know. Sorry. Don't be wrong, be correct instead. I feel that. Oh, I should have picked you, because you would have told me if Bishop was lying. Oh, I'm not smart. Or Druid. Man. I feel like this can't happen. I feel like that can't happen. You were just corrupted. Which means the Puka's next to you somewhere. Either this is the Puka, or that's the Puka. Which would mean you're corrupted. And lying. Kill? Oh. This one was the Puka. Ah, that was Puppet and Puppeteer. Okay. I knew one of them was Puka. It's fine. Okay, this one's a little easier. Judge, Gemcrafter, Bard, Dreamer, Bombardier, Doppelganger kind of sucks, but whatever. We love the Wretch, the Chancellor, and the Witch. Okay. No one corrupts, right? That's true. No one can corrupt. That's true. Literal that's among them and one that's not. Well. There's a Dreamer and a Witch. Sus. Judge or a witch. Sus. You're saying that one's lying? Okay, both of you are saying each other's lying. Everyone here is lying. Okay. You would be calling this one a witch. Which would mean you're correct. But you're saying this one's lying. The wretch just registers as evil. That's fine. Ah. Ha. Among 2 and 4, there's a dreamer or a witch. 2 and 4, there's a dreamer or a witch. You're saying you're a witch. But you're saying one is lying. But you could be evil as hell. Between 1 and 7, there is a judge or a witch. A judge or a witch. So all of you are, like, lying in some capacity. One villager becomes an outcast role and I sit next to it. I lie and disguise. You can now reveal the last card. I lie and disguise. Okay. So, one character becomes an outcast. So, the Chancellor has to sit next to an outcast. And both of these are saying witch, not Chancellor. Which means you could be a Chancellor. Oh, you were the doppelganger! No! You jerk! Is a dreamer or a witch? You're saying one's lying, though. I forgot about doppelganger. Does this not mean that this one's the Chancellor, though? Because the Chancellor... One villager becomes an outcast role and I sit next to it. It could be this one or this one. You're saying number 1 is lying. Among 2 and 4, there's a dreamer or a witch. You were the doppelganger. I'm assuming you're a real judge then. Among 2 and 4, there's a dreamer and a witch. You're saying one's lying, then we can't trust you. There's a judge or a witch. But you're actively lying. Oh, does the... You disguise as a good villager currently in play. So, does the dreamer read the doppelganger as the role they take? And not as doppelganger? Because this was a judge. Quote-unquote judge. Yikes. I feel like I should kill 4 and 8, but whatever. Oh god, my brain is also like turning to mush. If I play these for too long, my brain just starts to frizzle out. I feel like 4. Yeah. Okay, 4 is Chancellor. So it means... Yeah, this is a quick burnout game, I feel like. Oop, don't lose my music. Hey, where's my mouse? Go back. Thank you. Yeah, my brain is like at that point of giving up. Which isn't bad. Can't believe I hit the doppelganger. Between 2 and 4, you're lying. You're just lying. Oh, that was a real dreamer. I want to know what you were. 2 was the witch. Oh. Damn it. Okay, we're on our last heart anyway. Let's give it one more shot. Scout, Confessor, Empress, Dreamer, Jesty, Hunter, Slayer. Don't know. The Drunk. The Shaman. And Ba. I'm not sorry for saying Ba like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, there's so many. There's a doppelganger. No. Okay, so Shaman can give me 2 of the same villager roles in the current village. They lie and disguise. Ba hides 1 outcast in the deck, which happened to be a doppelganger. Which, you know, disguises itself. The Drunk disguises itself. And Ba disguises itself. Yikes. Okay. Well, so let's see. Who do we want to slay? Let's go with this. So, you are sus, 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 and you are sus. Just for the fact that you are doubles. Okay, you are saying that 4, 8, or 9 is evil. So 4, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that feels right. I feel like that's truthing. I'm 2 cards away from the closest evil, so that'd be you or you. I'm 2 cards away from the closest evil. I feel like I should Slayer you. Ba is 4 cards away from the closest evil, which would be Jesty. Shaman is 4 cards away from the closest evil. I feel like I should Slayer this Hunter. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. So, maybe? I'm gonna say maybe because you might be the doppelganger. But I think doppelganger, the ability still works, right? The 2 scouts low-key agree. Yeah. The Shaman can give us extra villagers of the same type, which kills me. I want to see these hunters. Among 2 or 3, there is a Ba and a doppelganger. I feel like that checks out. Ba is 4 cards away from the closest evil. But if one of these is Ba, that isn't true. Yes, or. I know. Let me see these scouts. What's going on with scout or shaman? Yeah, I tried to execute 3, but it didn't work. Because And I'm thinking... I don't know. I'm just assuming at this rate. If the Slayer is the doppelganger, I think their ability still works, though. Between 4 and 7, there's a scout or shaman. I don't know. I think it does, though. I need to do more testing. You're saying 4, 8, or 9 is evil. So, I mean, that checks out. One of them is surely bad. Jester, I should pick... Jester, I want to wait. Hold on. Oh, hold on. You're thinking number 2? And number 6? I'm feeling I agree with number 2. You're wrong. Damn. Among 1, 5, and 6, there's 0 evils. You know, I'm gonna trust my Jester for a second. I don't know. My brain has also turned to mush, and this is my last heart. We did make it to Ascension 3, which is a lot farther than I thought I'd make it, honestly, because I'm not that smart. Then 9 and 3 are evil. That's what, yeah. Bam. Shaman. Bam. Oh, 5. It's fine. 7 was a doppel. Oh. That's crazy. Oh. I didn't actually want to restart. Oh, okay. You're not dumb. I trusted you. Oh yeah, there was a drunk. That was Ascension 3 really hit me with like the multiples. Like you could have 4 of the same villager. That was so yucky. But my brain is turning to mush. I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Thursday is gonna be Ratchet & Clank night again. So that's gonna be, you know, same bat time, same bat channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here with yours truly. I really like this game. This is a really, really fun game. I demand a refund. Is early stream ending? What? Dude, my brain is my brain is mush. We live together. You shush. Anyways, like I said earlier, this game is available on Steam right now. Thanks for Hobbits. It is free to play. I'll wait for Hobbits to stop. Stop taking the Hobbits to ice. Anyways, this game is currently free to play on Steam, as it is in the middle of its playtesting. I can hear the child knocking at the door. That's really funny. Anyways, so if you want to playtest this for yourself, pick it up. I find it really, really fun. But I also played games like Werewolf and Mafia. Hi, buddy. I'll be on in a second. Oh my god, the child's... Hey, Mr. Psychic. Can you fetch the child's clothes? Anyways. This is available on Steam. This is free on Steam. Playtest it. I don't know when it's gonna be actually like released. Oh my god, the child. And I'm gonna go help the child get back in his clothing. And in the meantime, guys, have a lovely night. There's only a few of us. I'm not gonna raid tonight. So until next time, until Thursday, have a really great night, everybody, and take care.